everybody. We are back with some DC K.O. Friday fights. This is Cryptcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Brian.
And we've got one really, really important book and one that is not important at all.
Loosely tying in.
Who's Lucy?
Loose Lee.
Luce Lee?
Yeah.
It's related to Bruce Lee?
Yes, this is cousin. Very sloppy.
So Aquaman 13 by Jeremy Adams and Daniel Bayliss. 2 pages that have anything to do with anything for DC K.O, and then the rest is following Andrina doing stuff.
Yep, 2 pages of Arthur with his team-up pick partner, which we will talk about more when we talk about the actual K.O. issue. But mostly this is flashbacks of Mira and whatever happened to her mom.
Okay, so Grandma...
Yeah, Grandma Aqua Lady.
Okay.
And the daughter, Andrina, is still holding it down, fighting parademons.
Yeah.
Right, with the hole that opened up underwater.
Sure.
What's an apocalyptic, like, fire hole underwater like? It's going to be interesting. Fire underwater.
There's underwater volcanoes.
Sure. Yeah, it's got to have some interesting elemental effects.
Superheated water.
Yeah. Boiled aqua people. Fish sticks. Anyway, on to KO number 3, the main events.
Yeah, by Scott Snyder, Javi Fernandez, and Alejandro Sanchez. A lot happened. Much happened.
A lot did happen. First, you get this, like, kind of... So, for me, this is friggin' weird the way it starts. Because they're all getting ported out of their last confrontations.
Yeah, they're between rounds.
But they're going to, like, this holding area where the Heart can explain the next round of rules. But before we do this, Superman goes there first. He's got Superman there first. The Heart has Superman there first, and is showing him shit to, like, motivate him, like, almost like prompting him, which is weird. Like, why? Like, the Heart shouldn't give a shit. It should be like an ambiguous.
But it's not. It's very much a person. We talked about this last time.
Well, yeah, but, like, what would the Apocalypse Heart's, like, interest in any particular person be?
It's not a particular person. They all had visions the same he did.
Right.
So they were given visions of what the world would be like if they were the Omega King.
Right, but they all get brief visions with a little description of what it is.
Yeah, we actually see
Superman gets like 2 pages, and like all the dialogue of importance, and it points out that he is pulled out first and given this time in his thing to reflect upon.
But it is still implied that they all had the same thing happen.
It's not even implied.
We
it
as
says
an
flat
audience,
out. It says flat out
we
what
as
their
the audience
visions were.
Got to see what was going on in Superman's head versus everyone else's, because everyone else was summed up in like 2 words.
Just seems like it's like, if you want this fight to be a surprise, if you want any element of this thing to be, like, shocking along the way, stop telegraphing that Superman's going to take it.
And what if it's a misdirect and it's not that?
That's a hell of a misdirect, because you've been pointing at Supes the whole damn time. Like,
that's
speeches at him.
That's why you rip the rug out from underneath him at the end.
I do not believe it. I believe this is going to be another bullshit Superman stepping up in the final moments and...
Absolutely could be.
Yeah.
Absolutely could be.
But it does, when we were talking about it being alive and having interest, too, back at Nightfall, like, Night Fight, why is it taking such a vested interest in Bruce? Like, at first, it seemed like it was punishing him because
it was.
But then it was just like, well, now I'm just going to play with you.
I think it's because it is a thing and it has a personality, and obviously it likes games. Right? So put, like, the arcade mentality on it, where I'm going to play with you because it's pleasing to me.
The Apocalypse Heart is really the Riddler. Just likes
just likes to play games. So yeah, we see Clark's, what his universe would look like if he ran everything, and then everyone, like, shows up.
No, not everyone shows up. Lex shows up next, which is really weird, because it's just Superman and Lex in a weird room, and Lex is already putting together that people are having dreams. He's like, you have a dream? I had a great one. And it's like, oh man, I don't even want to know what Lex's is. This is like him just, like, defiling Superman's corpse.
No, like, it was going to be the universe under his influence.
I know, but Superman, but Lex is,
and that would get Lex off more than anything in the world.
But Lex is coming off way creepier in this arc. Like, creepy, not evil. Creepy.
There's another moment later where, like, Superman steps up and actually does, like, the hard thing and, like, takes out his opponents, and Lex is like, yeah. But that's what it is. I think he's reveling in the fact that Superman's being pushed beyond his normal like moral bounds.
Yeah, he should shit on himself for it though, because he's never been able to push him to, you know.
But it's also that like, it's proving that Superman isn't better than me. You, just like anyone else, can do these things. You're just the same as I am. You know, it puts him on a level like moral field.
I get why Lex,
and he can throw it in Superman's face forever now.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, Lex just like A, comes off creepy, and B, like, I don't know why he's reveling in this so much, because he's not the one achieving it.
I think he just likes seeing Superman being taken down a notch.
Yeah, but Lex is one of those like self-destructive type guys where it's like, if I can't do it, it's not as satisfying.
Or you see like, hey, that guy I hate is struggling, and this is great. So we find out that they all have their little dreams, and then we get the rules that it's going to be a team battle. And the Heart lays out the fact that now you get to pick anyone you want as a team member from the Fallen, except Joker, like it's a fucking reality TV show, gets a little extra oomph.
Gets a bonus.
He gets a bonus because he's created the most Omega energy through his chaotic actions.
How did he wind up with the most?
I don't know.
Like, did he beat more people?
No. I don't know what the metric is. They don't have like little like XP bars that like let you know why or how, but he has the most. So we see the matchups and the picks, right?
Yep. Guy Gardner picks Hal, and they're facing off against Superman and Captain Marvel.
Before we go forward, every fight has a cool like, oh, look at that. They did a thing. Neat. You know, almost every single one. The next matchup is Lex Luthor picks Supergirl, and they're facing down against Aquaman, who chooses Hawkman.
They had such good camaraderie in their fight that like it's like, all right, I can see that.
That was a good one. That made me feel good. Hey, I just killed you. Come fight with me.
Wonder Woman chose Bardo, which like can't get better than that. And they're facing off against Cyborg and Connor Hawke,
which is like the twist in that one was cool, but it's still like
twist in that one was
anybody
clever.
Else, buddy.
Right, twist in that was clever, but not enough.
Yeah.
And like we can keep writing the excuse off to go like, well, Cyborg's like apocalyptic technology now, so maybe
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then
but
we
he's
get
still Cyborg.
Yeah. And the last matchup is Zatanna, who picks Constantine, and they're facing them the Joker, who has a mystery pick. So all the picks are a mystery until they like get on their fighting platform and they pop up. We quickly find out that he picked the Batman Who Laughs.
Well, we don't quickly.
Right. Well, like we're cycling through 4 fights.
Yeah,
throughout
we are
the
cycling through 4 fights.
Right, we're dealing with multiple things. You just want to you just talk about each fight individually, and then we move on. Don't have to do anything crazy.
I think that's the best way to go instead of hopping in between.
So we have Guy and Hal versus Superman and Shazam.
The Lanterns versus the Capes.
Which I have an issue with because 2 Lanterns against a Superman and a Captain Marvel is not a match. Because it looked like Superman and Captain Marvel were having a hard time fighting 2 Green Lanterns.
Yes.
And I get one of them is Hal, but still.
I mean, when you take everything you know about these characters, you just look at them at face value and go, well, Superman's as fast as the Flash. You could have run up and then broke their fingers, and it would have been the end of it.
Yeah, anything.
End of it.
Anything, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, like, if Superman's, like, heat vision moves at the speed of light because it's basically light, like, those guys wouldn't have gotten, I'll zap you in the head, you're done.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a thing. But I do like the cleverness of Captain Marvel being able to bestow his power upon Clark.
Yes.
And we have Shazam, Superman.
Mm-hmm. Well, so earlier in the fight, Hal throws a Black Mercy on Clark and takes him out of the fight. So now the 2 Lanterns can team up on Captain Marvel.
You have to explain what a Black Mercy is. Half the people more than half the people out there are not going to know what a Black Mercy is.
A Black Mercy is an alien that when it attaches to you, it gives you visions of your like greatest pleasure.
It's an alien flower. It's got tentacles and stuff and flowers.
Yeah, so it attaches and it just like...
You remember it from Justice League if you watch the cartoon.
Mm-hmm. So it makes Clark kind of like live his perfect life.
Yes.
The problem is because he lived his perfect life, it allows him to like break out of the grasp of the Black Mercy. Because he's like, I have to be Superman, and he realizes and he breaks out. When he comes back, Billy gives the power of Shazam to him, and he gets a cool little costume thing. And he blows the fuck out of 2 Green Lanterns, just like blasts them off a platform.
Whoa now. Blows the fuck out of 2 Green Lanterns. Well, Clark was like that. What happens on interdimensional battlefields stays on interdimensional battlefields.
Mm-hmm. You looking for the costume?
I am looking for the costume, just for myself, just so I want to see how cool. It was on like 2 panels, and there's going to be 47 action figures.
Oh yeah, 100%. The weirdest thing that caught my eye was he's got these 2 little like bobbly earrings that like.
That was the other thing too. I didn't notice the earrings, and you had mentioned the earrings. So
like, where did those come from?
Yeah, I like the Superman triangle coming down into the lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm. It's well done.
It's a cool costume.
Yeah, it's a neat one.
And he looks angry.
Yeah,
nice.
But that was the thing. Like, he's kind of embracing the game now.
Yeah,
he's getting infected by the energy or whatever it is, but he's playing the game, and that's when you see Lex kind of like from his platform looking over, going, "Yeah." So Superman wins that one. Then
next matchup we'll do Hawkman, Aquaman versus Lex and Supergirl.
Yes,
I hate this fight.
It's a weird one.
Yeah,
it's funny up front.
I don't. It's funny up front. Yes, I enjoy the beginning of it. The fight starts, and Supergirl immediately is like, "What?"
She just clocks him in the face.
Yeah, she just punches him in the face. Like, you seriously thought I'd work alongside you? Like, What?
And she goes, "Hey, boys, how about we team up and kick the shit out of him?" And you're like, "Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
let's do
that."
And then we cut back, and they're beating the shit out of him. But then he turns around and opens up his suit of armor, and he's got some special K, he called it.
Yeah, red kryptonite and some other shit.
Yeah, hold on, I have it written down. It's red kryptonite, silver kryptonite, and black kryptonite. It puts her into a rage, it disorients her, and there's something else, I forget what it was.
It makes her big because she turns into a giant?
Yeah, she's like, it's big. But it's some bullshit comic book chemistry just to go like, I've turned this person who wants to kill me now into a thing that's going to kill these guys for me.
But I don't think any of those things turn her into something that's controllable.
No, but if you
but she starts attacking the right people, and it's just weird. It's like, why would she see, like, even in a disoriented rage, she's got to have like focal recognition.
I don't. I think the point was the mixture was there to kind of be like, and then like, I'm gonna step out of the way, and she's gonna kill whoever the fuck's in front of her.
Yeah, no, I get like the intent. I don't buy it. I don't. It doesn't. They didn't sell it for me.
It gave enough comic book bullshit explanation for me to go, oh, okay, fine. And then Supergirl beats Hawkman and Aquaman, and Lex just kind of hangs off to the side and he wins.
Yeah, terribly. She heat visions Hawkman's head off his body while she's holding him because she's so big.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm saying with like the years of like, Kara's experience, even with rage, like she's either killing everyone, or she'd be like, even still, even as angry, it's like, yeah, I'm angry, but I still can recognize you as Lex Luthor, and I'm still gonna.
Well, that's what that little bit of black kryptonite was. I guess, sprinkle of silver, and sure. I don't know what all the kryptonite things do for.
Right.
And after that, we've got Wonder Woman and Barda versus Cyborg and Connor Hawke. There was some cool shit in here.
The fastball special.
There's a modified fastball special where Wonder Woman throws Barda. And then they have a finisher move where Wonder Woman tells Barda to hit her as hard as she can, and she catches the hit on the bracelets, which sends out a shockwave that takes out Connor and Cyborg.
And that I loved. I thought that was great.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And then she had the ulterior motive, which I thought was brilliant, to have Barda as a partner for strategic intelligence. Like, she's like, all right, quick, you grew up on Apocalypse. You know stuff. Tell me everything you know about the Apocalypse Heart before they're separated. So she's in there with info,
right?
Like extra, brilliant,
right? Being a strategist,
right? Though going in,
so cool idea.
Cool idea. It just didn't work out for him.
Yeah. See, he infects Connor Hawke with like nano.
Yeah, nanotech.
Nanotech, and then the nanotech will amplify. Connor is like,
he becomes just as fast and strong as
Cyborg. Like, he gets like the physical boost, and he can infuse himself with the nanotech that he can download like Connor's ability to fight.
They basically trade. Connor gets the strength and speed, and Vic gets the fighting ability.
Yeah, they're both equal.
Yeah.
With each other's skill set.
Which is a neat idea.
But they were just outclassed.
Yeah, 100%.
Totally. Barda a strategist. Wonder Woman's a strategist. They're both warriors, like trained from birth.
Yep.
Like, this is like, I would have shit my pants.
Right.
I was staring down the barrel of that.
I would have picked a dude with powers.
Yeah. Well, just, some of the choices from the original lineup is like, why is Connor Hawke even here?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There was a lot of weird stuff going on. I mean,
as much as I love the Jay Garrick Guy Gardner fight, it's like, why are you here?
Because he got through the first portal. He got there fastest.
Well, because all the other Flashes are busy.
Yeah.
All the other Flashes
running through time and shit.
Yeah. I'm like, Jay, why don't you go run through time with Bart and Wally can be fighting in the tournament.
Last matchup is Zatanna and Constantine versus the Joker and the Batman Who Laughs, who we quickly find out is not the Batman Who Laughs, but is Mxyzptlk.
Mr. Mxyzptlk.
And Joker just turns into Emperor Joker.
Yeah, so dumb. He's got Mr. Mxyzptlk's like head on his scepter. Mm-hmm. I don't understand the Batman Who Laughs fake out anyway, because it was just like, look, it's him. No, it's not. But Batman Who Laughs didn't do anything.
Because Scott Snyder is writing it, and he just went, ha ha ha! I made him, ha ha ha!
That's fine, but like he didn't get to do anything. It wasn't like he absorbs a punch and then.
It doesn't make any sense in the story, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because they go, oh, it's Batman Who Laughs, and they go, okay, and then they start to fight, and then there's a reveal that is literally only there for readers.
Like somebody should have killed him. Either Zatanna or Constantine should have killed him, and then Joker should have been like, it's not him.
Somebody read this and is going to go, oh, I love that guy, and then it's not. Yeah, it's such a weird choice. I think it is just masturbatory for Snyder to put that in there. It's just like, no, that's stupid.
Yeah,
unnecessary.
Fair enough.
I think it'd be more fun if you just have Mxyzptlk just like show up and just be like floating around saying like some goofy shit. But it is what it is.
There were some wacky ideas in here. The visual Joker toxin, like if you looked at any of the memes he was creating.
Yeah, he was like doing like melty flesh shit all around Zatanna and Constantine, and they couldn't do anything about it. But if you looked at it, it would infect you and you start to laugh.
Yeah, well, you get the pale skin and the smile and basically die just like you.
And ultimately, that's just what happens to the two of them, and they lose.
Yeah.
So Joker wins.
Yeah, and there it is for matches.
That's it, right? Like. Closer, obviously. So we have Superman, Lex Luthor, Wonder Woman, and Joker going forward, right? Those are our final four. And we find out what the next, find out what the next contest is. The four of them end up on Earth. And remember, Earth is now New Apocalypse because they managed to, like, get all the Apocalypse engines going. And they are going to fight a corrupted version of the Absolute Trinity and Booster Gold, a.k.a. Darkseid.
Are they on the Apocalypse Earth, or are they on Absolute Earth? I thought they were on Absolute Earth.
They are on Earth. It's there. I think it's there to put in their face like you failed already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this. The artwork's different. The last time we saw Earth as Apocalypse, it was like Apocalypse, like nothing but holes. There's like still remnants of cities.
Yeah, I think it's just to have like wreckage of cities and stuff. So we get a showdown of Wonder Woman versus Wonder Woman, Superman versus Superman, and Batman's got to fight somebody. The absolute Batman, I mean. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on there, and they're all clearly like corrupted evil versions because they got Apocalypse face.
Yeah, Superman has the Omega symbols in his eyes, and Booster.
So, I'm curious to see what the rules of this are going to be. Is it just survive, or is it kill them? Or because you're fighting Darkseid, essentially.
Yeah, and an evil trinity. Darkseid and an evil trinity.
If anyone makes it out of this, it's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, like, Superman and Diana working together.
Sure, but you're fighting a Superman and another Diana with magic and Darkseid. I mean, given it's a lower down Darkseid.
Well, would they be able to turn into other forms of themselves like they've been able to in the past?
Only if the heart says so. The heart says the rules.
Yeah.
They could pull out whatever items they brought because Diana has yet to use her special item that she was allowed to bring. Those kind of show up as needed for the story.
Like, I brought my sisters again.
Well, she brought the special, like, god armor.
She bring her whole island. She might bring my island.
Just drop the Mascarian.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see. I think it's interesting because, like, the four remaining are not going to work together.
No. Oh, you're gonna have two teams. I mean, Lex might begrudgingly work with Diana and Clark, but Joker definitely not. Or he'll pretend to and then backstab.
I mean, that's the Lex thing to do.
Yeah.
Although this is like, this is Lex who like used to be part of the Justice League.
He's still very evil, though.
I know. It's just not my Lex.
So, yeah, until we know what the rules of the next round are going to be, can't say a whole lot. Right. But I did enjoy this. I've consistently enjoyed the main KO book more than any of the rest of them.
I've liked some of the side books, too.
Night Fight's probably the only really successful one for me. Like, the individual fights were, like, so, like, oh, that one. Like, for me, there were two good fights.
Honestly, I think Aquaman and Hawkman were still...
Yeah, that's the best one.
And that was in Aquaman. It wasn't even in the main KO title.
Well, it's still a tie-in. It was one of the fights.
Right. I'm just saying, like, it happened outside. Like, the best writing for me has happened outside of the main book.
I still like the main book more.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much going on, and the pace is great. Like, I think if you sat down and read the whole thing, like,
and the guy and Jay fight happened in the Flash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were just doing it to get it out.
I know. It's just dialogue between characters and consistency, and like having the feeling that the writers know who the hell they're writing.
Yeah, but that happened 2 times for me.
I'm saying for me.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed the individual issues that are tie-ins because I feel like the writers are like, you get more of the...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I had way more disappointment from those issues.
Yeah, they were bad ones.
Therefore, I like this more. Sure. I prefer just to have the KO on its own. I mean, you need those fight books in order to make sense of what's going on, but the KO book has been the best book for me. It's been consistently fast-paced. It's been consistently good. I haven't had any kind of like, oh, that was stupid.
It's been okay. It's moving along at a good pace. I don't like the shortcuts it took. I didn't like taking half the bracket out in the first tournament. I don't like...
It wasn't taking...
I don't like team-up things, and I don't like relay races. I wanted it to be individual fights. And
outside of that first round where it was a scavenger hunt, everything has been fights. Like, this has been fights.
Yeah. But there was a relay race in the beginning.
Yeah, but that was setting up the 32-man bracket.
Regardless.
There were so many people in that race. You want ambush book in here?
Regardless, I would have rather seen a one-on-one fight for the whole bracket. I don't care if it's like a year. I would rather have seen one-on-one fights for the whole bracket than having half of the cast taken away in a race and then a relay race to find artifacts.
But that initial race wasn't even the bracket.
There's no but. It's just my opinion.
They weren't even on the bracket.
It's just my opinion.
I understand.
You're arguing for my preference.
No, but what I'm saying, you're saying the bracket.
Yeah.
All those people weren't even in the bracket. We knew the bracket before they got even through the gate.
Fine, I would have rather have seen them in the bracket, okay?
All right.
I would have seen them actually have a part in it.
Right. I'm just arguing what you're saying.
Just pick them off in one issue. You're dead, and you're dead, and you're out, and you're out, and sweep the board.
I'm just arguing what you said.
I don't like the idea of them getting artifacts, too. Like, I don't like because they should have been bigger proponents in the matches.
I don't think they got to keep whatever they got in the scavenger hunt, because none of it's come up.
Right, exactly. So it's like, what the hell did you make me look at this thing anyway?
I think it was literally just you found it, you win.
Right, because didn't Lex get all the power rings?
Yeah. I mean, you could use them in the fight during the scavenger hunt, but then they disappear,
right? Yeah.
And everyone gets to keep whatever they brought from home, your one item. So
I feel like there's a lot of ideas, and some of them are hitting, and some of them aren't.
Yeah. I think it's hitting more than not, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like the main KO title has been good, and it's been moving it along. I've liked the issues with the fights more than the KO fights. Like the Zatanna and Harley one was terrible for me. I did not.
What's what I'm talking about? I just think the individual fights have missed more than hit. Therefore, I can do without them.
But what I'm saying is the ones that are happening in their respective issues, like the one that happened to Aquaman, the one that happened in Flash, have been better than the ones happening in the KO one-shots. Like, I was disappointed with Lobo Wonder Woman. I was disappointed with Zatanna Hartley. I liked Hawkman, Aquaman. I liked Jay Garrick and Guy Gardner.
I guess. I don't know.
Superman, Captain Atom was pretty good. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
But, Wonder Woman Lobo was a big letdown. Zatanna Hartley was a big letdown.
Sure. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So we're just going to do the rigmarole here now that we're down to our final 4. So we have Superman, Lex, Wonder Woman, Zatanna. Who do you think your final two are going to be?
Well, this is weird because it's not Superman versus Lex, and it's not Wonder Woman versus Joker. 'Cause we don't know what this next fight's going to be.
Just best guess. If we're going off the bracket situation, let's go off that because we're going to make an assumption that we're going to get one from each side. Right? Let's roll with that assumption. What do you think?
I'm going to be mad if Lex or Joker win.
I prefer if out of the two, Lex would win because Lex would actually make a universe that is palatable.
Out of the two, yes,
Yeah.
you would go with Lex. I don't want Superman to win because it's so telegraphed and so predictable. And just even the little bit of nuance of Wonder Woman asking Barda for information makes me want to give it to her. It makes she's going to learn something. She's going to know something and pull it out of nowhere.
Right.
But I really feel like this has been Superman center stage.
It's Superman Central the whole time. Yeah.
The whole time. I'm gonna go with what I want, not with what I think. I'm gonna put Wonder Woman as my win prediction. And Superman's not really a dark horse, but he's the one I think will win besides.
No. Outside of that, I just mean like, who do you think is going to make it to the final match? Now, who's going to take it?
Between the final two,
we have,
like if we pick a final two,
yeah. Who do you think is going to get there?
Man, I hope it's Superman and Wonder Woman.
Same,
because that's a conflict. Like Superman and Lex, like yawn, man. So just yawn.
I could have Wonder Woman and Lex, but even then, like I don't think that's too big of a fight.
Yeah,
Lex is like born and bred to fight Kryptonians, not Amazonians.
Yeah, and I feel like Wonder Woman will just treat him like another rich billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I remember what I did to Maxwell Ward.
Yeah.
Let's see if your head turns that far. Yeah.
So,
and I don't want to see Joker versus any of them. Because Joker's dialogue is not going to be as fun.
All right, hear me out. I think it's going to end up being Superman versus Wonder Woman. I don't know how Lex is going to get taken out, but I think Lex is going to get taken out in one way or another. And in Night Fight, we know that the Heart said, if you could do this, we're going to send you back to the fight. What I think is going to happen is Bruce is obviously going to win because Bruce always wins. He's going to end up back in a fight. He's going to take the Joker off the table, then paving the way for Superman, Wonder Woman to come together. I don't know how Lex gets taken out, but he gets taken out. So you have Superman, Wonder Woman, and you have the emotional we got to kill each other now.
Or it's Joker and Diana, and Batman comes in during the final fight and takes out Joker.
I think to maintain the purity of the actual fight, Joker gets taken out by Batman in some way, not necessarily killed, but like taken off the table, right? So he doesn't have to sully his hands. So Superman and Wonder Woman fight, and I still think Wonder Woman takes the whole thing.
Let's hope so.
Because she has some inside knowledge on the Heart now, and you pull off the stops on Wonder Woman, I think she could take out Superman if he's still playing the I don't wanna game, especially because like she could mentally play him, be like, I'm your friend, stab, stab, stab.
But that's the thing too, because like Superman stepping up and going, okay, I want to play by the rules. I get it now. I know what I'm fighting for. I've had the vision of the future. No matter what, someone he loves is on the other side of that battlefield. He's choking.
Right. That's what I mean. He's going to get stuck. Because if you have a no holds barred Superman, he's going to annihilate her.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be that emotional block, and he's not going to be able to get back past it. And she's going to be able to take him out. I
think with the two glimpses of like the future and the one wasn't a glimpse of the future. It was one glimpse of the future if he wins, and then what was the other thing where he saw his parents?
That was when he got hit with the Black Mercy. When
he hit with Black Mercy, right? It was giving him like a perfect life kind of deal. But he got to see his parents and shit like that. I think like with those two things, like that's one of the things about the Black Mercy and Superman. It's gonna like show him the perfect world, and that's the shit that motivates him. Like I love my parents, and I love my friends.
Right.
I'm gonna snap out of this shit. So like he's had 2 doses of motivation, and like that's what I'm saying. If they get to pick versions of themselves, like about 15 minutes ago, I was Captain Marvel, and that was pretty dope. Yeah, I didn't really get to explore my options.
I don't think that's gonna happen again. I think that was just a one-off deal. Just a gimmick for that round of fights. I don't think so.
Yeah, the Heart interrupts like, whoa, you're supposed to get new versions in the game.
Yeah, I think Wonder Woman will take it because it's the better fight between the two of them, and it'll subvert all the work they're doing during the story. Going, look, it's Superman. Superman's gonna do it. He's gonna overcome. Oh, Superman's gonna do it. And if Wonder Woman takes it at the end, and she's like, we got you.
I hope so.
Yeah, and for a different story.
Prove me wrong.
Right. Got anything else on this?
No, that's about it.
All right.